Fools like them, they suss me out and then they ghost.
Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Deb, and on this channel we do all kinds of unboxings, and I'm a little bit excited because I got my Restoq box today, and this is new to me, and this is, I'll give you all the info. It's easier to just read it. Okay, it costs $125, and that includes shipping. You get 11 to 15 items, estimated value of $300. They're new and like new quality items, and it's under item quality it says brand new and in the original packaging. Okay, and on this box, if you have a YouTuber code, which I don't have one yet, but they're all over YouTube, and I can give a shout out to someone down below who has one, and it'll help them out. I don't have a code yet, but I'm trying to get one. I'm going to try to get one. But anyway, you get $10 off just for being a new customer off your first order. So that brings it down to $115. And then if you use a 20% off code, they're saying you get your first box for $92. Now, I didn't use the 20% off because I forgot. I don't know what. I was doing it on my phone. It was payday, and I was just like all confused. But make sure you use both codes, and it'll bring it down to $92 delivered. What I like about this company so far, you know, I don't know, I'm not recommending or not recommending yet, because they didn't even know I was a YouTuber or anything. I just ordered it straight from the company to my house, which is great because I could order it to my house because they ship FedEx. Now, if you're a regular viewer on this channel, you know I don't have home delivery. And when you use UPS, 9 times out of 10, they take it right down to the post office. So I have to get up before 11 o'clock, get dressed, and get down there. And I'm not a day person at all. I'm a night person. So this is great. And I ordered it on the 2nd, and it got here on the 10th. Now there was also a holiday weekend in there. So you can't bitch about that shipping. I'm going to have to go get me my tea because my teeth are sticking to my mouth and I can't hardly talk. So just hold on. Yeah, I got my glasses, got everything ready, and now I need my tea. Okay, as I was saying, Christmas is coming. You know, as I've been saying for the last few weeks, Christmas is coming, and I really need to step things up to earn money for Christmas. And you know, being disabled, I am limited to how much money I'm allowed to make. You know, because I'll lose my health care and everything else if I make over, I think it's like $500 or something like that. I mean, that's what it used to be years ago. I don't know what it is now. And, you know, with my disease, I have good times and I have bad times. So I am, you know, I really got to do this. So I am starting a coupon segment on for Thursdays. And I'm doing that because Dollar General usually has their 5 off 25 on Saturdays. So that gives you like 3 days to get ready. And I'm just going to put 2 or 3 scenarios and walk you through it. And we'll just get back into it together because I had stopped for a long time. But anyway, this is another way to get Christmas. You know, some items you can use as Christmas, and then of course you can sell some items, which pays for the box. So basically you're getting those Christmas items free that you take. Plus, if you make money, then you can buy another box out of that and make a profit. So the things you can't get for Christmas out of here, you can earn it that way. Or you can just do it to make money. You know, I have my limits, what I can do. You know, health-wise, I have my limits. And I understand that. If I work too hard, then I'm down for a week. So I'm still learning when enough's enough for me. And I'll probably learn that for the rest of my life. But ignore that I have no makeup on because I've been inflamed again in my eyes. But this new medicine is really helping. So I'm hoping after I get the next shot in me that'll go away too. So anyway, I'm going to start pulling these out and we'll look at them and see what they are. And none of this stuff, I'm not used to selling new things. I've always done like things from the bins and used things. I very seldom sell brand new items. So I'm probably not going to know most of the price values on these. And so I'm going to have to put all that information on the screen. Then by the end of it, when I have all the information, then I'll come back and I'll do the math of what it's actually valued at. Of course, and I'll reiterate what I paid for it and things like that. But then I'll also put on not just what it's the MSRP, but also I'll do the expected value to actually get out of it, because when you're on a reseller site, if you want to sell it, sometimes you have to sell it a little bit lower than new just to get that product sold, because we don't want to keep this stuff around. So then, like, let's say in 30 days from now, I'll come back and give you an evaluation of what sold and how much it sold for. And we'll just keep track of things like this and see how it goes. Of course, I'll still continue doing my other unboxings, but getting ready for Christmas, it's September. Quite honestly, if you haven't started by now, you're late to the game. Usually I've figured out what everybody's going to get and how I'm going to get it and everything by now. So let me just start this, and I'm going to be taking my glasses on and off, because see, it does blind you, and I don't want to blind you. So I will do it when I need to read something, then I'll take them off. So I'm sorry if that distracts you. But this says it's made in China. It's got a QR code. I don't know what it is, but it does say small, medium on it. It does say small, medium on it. So, this is one of those. Actually, this is, what is it? What is it, a back support? I thought it was a waist trainer, but it doesn't appear to be that. I don't know. See, it's got like, I don't know what it is, honestly. It's weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up, because I don't know. I thought it was a waist trainer, but it's not a waist trainer. It's got a little thing here. So I don't know what it is. I have no idea. So I'm probably going to have to just search this on... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to search this on Amazon and see what the heck it is. Well, maybe it says on this tag. What does it say? No, it just says made in China, 92% polyester, 8% spandex, and the center is polyurethane. And that's all that tag says. So I'll probably end up having to search it on either Amazon or Google and find out what it is. But when I find out what it is, I'll kind of do a voiceover right here. And that'll tell you what it is. Crazy, I know, but this is how I got to do things these days. But I was rather excited to see this on my door, because it wasn't supposed to, originally it was going to be here for Friday. And of course I had a ball game, and I had family obligations, because the ball game was where my family is from. So I was excited about that. And then I saw it was supposed to be Friday, and I was like, oh man, I hope they deliver it before I leave so I can go see my family before the game. And so then they emailed me and said no, it would be Monday, or FedEx did, and said it would be Monday. So I was like, cool. I don't have to worry about it. Well, then I go out this evening to go to the store, and it's sitting on my porch. And this box is so big I could barely get my arms around it. And it did take everything I had to get it from, they put it on the rocking chair on the front porch, and to get it from there to my recliner, which is probably 10, 15 feet. That's all I could do. So next we'll pull out this, and this is, let's see what this is. See if it says, some of this stuff says, it says something, blouse, small through large 6-pack. So it's some kind of flower 6-pack. It's made in China, of course. It's just fine, but now this might be noisy, because, and I apologize. Let's see. Okay, so these are the kind of flowers they are. Do you see? reflective there. It's like that. So I'm going to go ahead. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to open it eventually anyway. So we're just going to open one and see what one looks like. Oh, they're all tied together here. Hold on. Hold on. Because I'll probably end up taking this apart and using it in some kind of craft. So I can make my money with it that way. You know, white is a good color for Christmas. In spring, and you know, white's a good color all year round. But I'm trying to. This is crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, these are cool. These are actually kind of cool. These are like droopy flowers. Well, that's what I'm calling them. They're like droopy flowers. See, and you can put them in your thing, and they will. It's like a wisteria. Isn't that what they call those? But see, this is all wired, so you can. But it droops over the edges, and there's 6 of them in here. So that's really gonna make something pretty. That's gonna make something really pretty. See, look. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gonna make something really gorgeous. So I don't really see these selling for much on their own. But I see these making a great charm to something I make. So those are, I'm just going to set those aside because there's no way I can get those back in there quietly. So I'll take, and I'm just going to throw my trash there on the floor like I'm, okay, and this is the next item. And it seems to be, let's see what it says. Seems to be made in China, and it's costume BB WOOM NOS. I don't know what that means. But it appears this is the thing. I guess it's not a shark. I was hoping it was a shark because we call my grandson Shark. And it's a costume. And I would say, I'm assuming this is some kind of anime. Couldn't think of the word anime. I'm assuming it's some kind of anime, and this goes down over their feet. So, and then it comes with these 2 little gloves. There's one here. Of course, one fell on the floor. Comes with 2 little gloves. So that's cute. And I suppose I could sell it quick if I wanted, you know, sell it if I wanted to be in Halloween. But I was hoping it was a shark. It's not a shark. We call my great-grandson Ray Shark. Because when he was little, he just loved that song, Baby Shark. And so at the end of it, there was always Babe, and then was always going, Raymond Shark, Shark, Shark. That's how that got to be. Now this one, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. It comes in an outer bag and an inner bag. Now these inner bags, I forgot to tell you too, you should be able to just scan this on Amazon and it will look it up for you. So that's great. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. It has an inner bag. So what's on there may not be what's in here because it may have been something put in a different bag. You never know. Oh, well that's a cute little thing. It's a little cat. It's a cute little cat. Yeah, made in China. But it's a cute little thing, and my granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter, oh, she loves cats, and she's always teasing me because I'm just not a lover. I'm just not a fan. Kind of creep me out. So, you know, I don't really see this selling for much, but it may. I may have to just look it up and see, because it may be a specific cat. You don't know. I don't know. So I will look it up and leave the price here like I normally do. And if there's anything is interesting, I'll add it in the voiceovers. And I will put the price, the value, and everything on here. But yeah, I thought about squishy, and I was like, what is that? That's interesting. Because, I mean, it's one of those things, it's not a total loss if I can't sell it. My granddaughter will love it. So, that's not a big deal. Plus, it's lightweight and easy for shipping. And I have this. This is a tissue holder for your car. I mean, I don't, but it has the packaging, where I can look it up too. But I'll probably just put this in my car. Let's see, this is how you put the tissues in. And it just hooks to your visor. Because, I'm a glam girl. I mean, it does match my car, but I really don't care. I use a lot of tissues too. Got a lot of allergies. But I will put up the value and, if it's bling bling car visor tissue holder. That's what it's called, bling bling. And it's blingy. If you can see, it's blingy. So we have that. Trying to keep things in some kind of order, but I don't know what this is. This is just a plain white box. Let's see what it says here. It says Everymile Strength T, and then it says ... TS arm plate back. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that would entail. Hold on. It seems like it's got suction in it. There. This is something to do with exercising. But I don't know what it has to do with it. So I'm going to have to do some research on this and find out what it is. Because, this one will be for sale. It would seem like maybe it's like this for, I don't know. But that's what it looks like. I don't know what it is. Because obviously you don't get this fat by being big into exercise. Believe it or not, in my youth I did, but not anymore. Too many years of not being able to, and then it's too hard to get back into. Okay, the next thing I'm pulling out is this, and it's just plain white. See what it says on it. It says Poo Dong Crawfish Trap, and it says CR ... Minnow Shrimp 2-pack. And this is another thing. My family's stationed in Louisiana right now, so they like their crawfish down there. But we also do fishing here and catch minnows, so that's what this is. You can use it as a minnow trap. I'm not going to open them, but you can see there's nylon here, and it would appear to be like an umbrella type mechanism. So there's two in here. So I'm gonna put it back in here. So yeah, crawfish or minnow traps, and there's two. So I don't know how much those go for, but I would imagine probably a fairly good amount. I should probably at least get 20 bucks, 25 bucks out of it. 20, 25 bucks. Ubee size is what this says. I don't know what that is. It's probably exercise or something, because I have no idea what it is. Of course, it has its Amazon code on it, which is great. That just makes it so much easier. It makes it easier to list. It makes it easier to find out what they are. I have no idea what this is. I was looking to see if maybe there's instructions at the bottom, because sometimes there are. It's NE60, whatever the heck that may be. And it kind of appears to be... Oh, I know what it is. Duh. It is a tripod. And this is one of the nicer tripods. Let me just drop the paper out of it. Oh, and it also has the remote shutter with it too, which I have a remote shutter, but they're nice. They are very nice. To drop the piece. Yeah, it has a remote shutter, and this is a nice one. This is a lot nicer than that little cheapo I got in there in the other room that I never use. But when I get my studio all together, this might come in handy. I'm trying to, I've got it about halfway done, so. When your body doesn't cooperate all the time, it's hard to really plan any projects. And I told my friend to keep his butt out of there because it's my project and I didn't want his hands in there. And he's just like, okay, okay. One of my friends, one of my neighbors, that's a good friend of mine, she's a photographer. So honestly, she might want that for $20-25. I don't know what they go for. New. But I will talk to her. I'll give her first dibs because I would rather do that than ship it. You know, I'd like to help local people if I can. You know, give them a deal that they wouldn't normally get. So I don't know what those go for, but if I can give her a decent deal, she might want it. Let's see what this is. I think this appears to be like a lunchbox or something similar to that. Yeah, it's a lunchbox. I think it's either a lunchbox or a. Yeah, I think it's a lunchbox. Let's see. Yeah, here's the top. My sister's always going to start taking her lunch to work, but she never does. So, yeah, it's insulated. It's an insulated lunchbox, and it's got the handle with this adjustable strap. And it's small, so it doesn't weigh a lot, so that's a good thing to sell. Anything that's small and doesn't weigh a lot is good to sell on eBay. But part of the art of this is knowing where to sell what, too. You know, some things will sell better on, like, Poshmark. I don't particularly like Facebook Marketplace at all, because my first sale off there, and I've been I had one sale off there one time, because I just wouldn't do it. Wouldn't use it, and I finally broke down and did. Thought, well, I'll give it a try. And I've been being hacked ever since. So, I'm not a fan. But I will put it on, like, yard seller sites. I will do that, but I'm not a fan of Marketplace. By no means. Okay, and this is tour for outside. Watch for, I can't see it. Let me cut it. Outdoor work, easy to carry. I think they meant about, but they put abort. Yeah. What they are is raincoats, disposable raincoats. And there's a pack of yellow and a pack of blue, so I will put those in my car for fall seasons. I'll just leave them in my trunk, and that'll take care of, they'll be in there for football, baseball, any kind of ball. Okay, here's another item. I have no idea what it is by glancing across. Oh, I know it. Well, I think I know what this is. Oh, that's a card. Okay, this is a silicone back scrubber for your shower. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. No, it's not what I thought it was, but that's fine. See, and this is what it looks like. It'll be like that. And you just take it in your shower. And see, it's got these nubs on this side. Smaller nubs. And you just da-da-da to clean your back and scratch your back at the same time. And it also comes with a VIP warranty card, 3 months free replacement, and 2 years warranty. That's what it says. Why you would take it back, I don't know, but yeah. Silicone's nice too because it doesn't, bacteria and stuff doesn't grow on it. Mold and mildew, they don't grow on silicone. So that makes that nice too. Oh my, where are we going to go next? Well, let's just do this one. This is Boss's Day. Thank you for something. Director, employer, and it's blue. Oops. And it comes with the straws and the straw covers and the washer. It says, "Dear boss, thanks for being my boss. If I had a different boss, I would punch him in the face and go find you." That's what it says. But honestly, we could put a sticker over that and it would be just fine. And it comes with this type on top. I don't know what that is inside, so I'm trying to open it and find out. There we go. Oh, that's a cleaner. And hey, my bottle burst just broke today. How interesting is that? Sounds like deja vu to me. But yeah, I do like this. It's cute. It's cute. I'm confused here. Yeah, I'm really confused by this. I guess you can change the lids on them, maybe? No? What the heck is it? How the heck does it work? I don't know. I don't know, but it's got 2 different lids. And this, I would think it goes like that. Oops, I just broke it off there. That's not cool. Oh, it's just, yeah. I'm just going to right back on. So that goes like that. I'm totally confused. I don't know. I am confused. Okay, this has to go back. I think that's the problem here. No, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to put it back in here. And we'll just put it back in the box. But yeah, these are nice to have, except for I can't drink out of a straw. Because I have such bad stomach trouble with it. Oh, here, I stuck it back in here. I've been looking for that forever. And here's the straws to go with it. And I may do that. Put a sticker over it or something and give it to someone for Christmas on my list. Alright, what are we doing now? This, I have no idea what it is, but it feels like a net of some sort, and it's green, and it's in a bag, and there is no Amazon sticker, so we have to open it to find out what it is. Oh, it's a plant hanger. No, yeah, and it's like this, but it's actually very large. Oh, no, it's not. You undo this, and you hook one side to something, and then you hook it to the other side, and it's a hammock. It's a hammock. I love hammocks. I love hammocks. Hammocks are expensive, too. You know, I mean, I don't know how Jerry Lynn would feel about putting concrete in the ground. Because I don't have any trees or anything. But it's a hammock. I was totally surprised by that. Happy surprise too. Okay, the next thing I'm pulling out is if I can just keep from looking at you directly, I can leave them on. But that's kind of rude. Acer 28 grids DIY craft mosaic tile. I don't. This is something else that wouldn't sell for much, so let's see if I can just get one out. There's 2 of them in here. And these move, so I'm not real sure. Yeah, let me just open. They are the same. These, I don't know what that was. It just disappeared, but looked like a piece of. See, these are inside of this, and it says mosaic tiles, but you know, you could use it for beads, separate your beads. You could use it for a lot of things, I would think. But here's the code, so I will be able to find out what exactly it is. But it says 28 grid craft mosaic art. So I will have to actually look and see what it's actually intended for. Because, you know, I would probably use it for something totally different. Because that's the way I am. Well, that's what poor people have to do as they go through life. They have to do this. Okay. Here's a mini puzzle, and it's 1,000 pieces, and it's a picture of New York City. And there's the code on that, so I'll be able to look that up. And I'm not going to open it, of course, because it's still sealed in the plastic. And, you know, you can't say new and packaged if it's broken, so I'm not going to open it. We all know what a puzzle looks like. Well, you know. So here's a bunch of makeup brushes and sponges, and that'll come in handy with mine. Okay, here's the sponges. There's 3 sponges. There's, oh, I don't know how many. And these are the silicone things that you use for, like, masks and stuff. But they also come in handy for other things. But, yeah, that. And then here's 3 of these gel, or these silicone that they're using. So, yeah, that will be handy. Especially doing what I do with my, you know, videos and things. Plus, you can use this really well with resin too, and I do some resin work. Haven't been doing a lot lately, but I may start because, you know, craft shows and things are coming up. Okay, this is what I'll get next. What is this? Rider. It's a trout net. And yes, we trout fish in Ohio. So, my BFF, he's a guy. One of my BFFs. He's a guy, and he might like that. But if it's worth a lot of money, he might have to go too. Because, you know, fish and stuff sells. Especially around the holidays, because women don't know what to get their man. Okay, this is another white box, and it's got a tear in the box. And it's all white on the outside. There is no stickers or anything on the outside. So let's open it up and see what it may be. I still don't know what it is. Let me see. Oh, it's some kind of press. It's some kind of press. I'm not sure what it's used for. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's used for, but it's got like a strainer inside. It's got a strainer that goes in here. Just like that. And then it's got this, so I'm not sure what it's used for. I'm not sure. But I do know you can also use a strainer in reverse, so I'm wondering if you could do that with this. I don't know. You see, there's like on this side there's a little spout too, so I'm not sure what it's for. I'm sure it has a certain use that it's for. I don't see any. I'll just have to Google search it because there's no tags, no sticker or anything. So I'll have to Google search that one. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I don't know if it's. I have no idea. Maybe it's a. No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't think that would be a juicer. That's awful big. And these days you can get a whole big juicer for, you know. So I don't know. These are upside down. Okay, they're blank off socks. And here, I'll open them because this pair is pink and there's a pair of blue. But see, it's on the bottom. It's on the bottom. It says off on one and the other word on the other. I got a pair of something similar to that for my friend last year for Christmas. I think it also said I think they also had if you could read this, bring me a beer, and I might have gotten those ones. But yeah, they have in blue and pink. I always give socks to my sister, but she's kind of the laid back one of us. I wonder how she'd feel about that. Crazy, I know. Okay, on to the next. This is a 3-in-1 fast charger. And that's what that looks like, but it's in the plastic, so I'm not going to open it. But it has a place for your earbuds, your iPhone, and your iWatch. You know, and I assume it works for Android and Apple because most of these do now. So yeah, that's probably worth about 20 bucks. My phone's not that fancy yet. I'm still. Here's this. Actually, there's quite a few of these, which these are kind of neat. It's Instacook times for different foods, and they're magnets. How many is there? I don't know. They're magnets. You put them on the refrigerator. I don't know if they're all the same or if they're different. I don't know. Let me open them up and find out. Oh, no, yeah, they're the same. And there's 2 in each one. And it's got potatoes, corn, oats, congee, beans, barley. You know, all that stuff I can't eat, but I would still like to have it as a frame of reference. I don't have an Instapot, but I'd like to find one that was made for just a small one, but everyone I see is like family size, and it's just me, and of course sometimes I'll give some what I cook to my friend, but okay, here's the next thing. Oops. Oh, I see what it is. And yeah, that goes to it. It just doesn't fit in the box, I guess. Okay, this is mini sewing machine with double threads and 2-speed control. And those are nice. Especially for like tweens who like to craft. It's a good way to step them into sewing without the big jump, you know. And it's something, you know, you don't want them using your machine for fear they'll tear it up, you know, when they're at that. Yeah, I know a little girl who may like that, but I'm being good. Let me have, what is this? What is this? Magnetic brake system. And it says left. Now, I'm assuming that's for a bike because it's not very big. I'm assuming it's for a bike. But I don't know, so we'll have to see. I'll look it up. It's got the item number on it. It doesn't have any stickers, but it does have the item number stuff, so I can look it up that way. What's this one? This is, it says, thanks for your order. Dinker STI. Butterfly knife, purple. Oh, it's sealed. It's factory sealed too, so I probably will just insert a picture here, okay? That would probably be the easiest thing to do, is just insert a picture right here above it. So you'll see what it means, what it is, because instead of opening it. And I'll do that on, if there's something I saw you really couldn't see that well, as I watch this back, I'll do the same there. Then we have jump ropes. It says, that's what it says, jump rope. That's it. And it appears to be 2 jump ropes. Purple, or blue and pink. Purple. They have the silicone handles. It's nice. And they're like the beaded kind, you know, like you would have in a gym, like a boxing gym type thing. But, you know, girls just like them of all ages well. So, anyway, then we have this knife set. Okay, let's see, 17-piece block set. And it, electroplating colored gold is fashionable and beautiful. Oh, that's non-stick coating is very easy to use. Gold 15-inch cutting edge. Steel blade for precision cutting. And here it shows what all is in there. Which I have 2 blocks of knives. I have an issue with being able to throw away knives for some reason, but it comes with a knife sharpener too. It's got 2 sharpening tools. It's got this kind, you know, that kind, and then it's got this kind. I'm sure it tells you what it's for. You got a peeler, scissors, chef knife, slicer knife, bread knife, SANTOKU knife, a utility knife, steak knife, and a paring knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't think that was... Oh, I guess then you got that thing that stores them. Which actually is very modern, you know. It's kind of cool. Might look good in my kitchen. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what it goes for. But we'll see. And I'll do the usual. Put the price on the screen. Then we have this. I'm going to put it this way because this is called Elegance. Now this is what it really is. I'm going to put that picture there for y'all to see because it says Elegance, 8 speeds and 20 modes. Quiet vibrations, silicone massage head, flexible neck, maximum pleasure, and memory function. And here it says Therapeutic wand massager in turquoise, which is my favorite color, but yeah, these people call it says enjoy soothing vibrations anywhere and anytime with these wands, wireless, and it's rechargeable. We've come a long way, girls. And it's powered with Whisper soft motor with rechargeable battery. Plug-in AC adapter for recharge. Plug-in AC adapter for quick recharge. Soothing and relaxing vibrations relieve tension and reduce muscle fatigue, giving your aching body the comfort and pleasure it deserves. And it's latex free. Yeah, a lot of people were saying, oh, well, look, it says back massager. It doesn't say back massager anywhere on here. And I'm not going to pretend it does. My videos are for people 18 and over. And I'm sorry, but if I don't have to explain to that what that is, my little video ain't going to make a difference because they already know. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend it's a back massager. But I don't know what those go for either. And here we have, what is this? It's a playpen, and I'm doing it for pets because it's got that, but it is in plastic, so I'm assuming it's just, you know, outside or inside, I don't know. But I can scan it and find out, and I can get a picture of it put up. So let me count these items real fast, and I'll put them back in the box. This is what we got. Oh, and here we go. Here is Earn More Gifts, how it works. Record your mystery box opening and share it with Restoq. Share it with hashtag RestoqME. That's it. We'll DM you with a new code that you can use on your next purchase. 10% off. And there's 10% off your purchase. And it's RESTOQ 10. But yeah, I will share that and share the hashtag. And I'll count these items real fast. Here's one. I'm trying to put them, there's two. So, and all they promised, 28. There's 28. Oh, forgot this one, 29. Now, all they promised was 11 to 15, and I got 29. And the box is, what did I say, 18 by 18 by 24, I believe it was. And it was very heavy. So I will do all the math and all those things, and in the meantime, you can do the YouTube-y things and like and subscribe and all that. But I'll be back and I'll give you a summary of this after I get prices and all that down. Okay? Glad to see you. Bye. So, that was a long...